Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Let's get this money. So if you have a career or business that you're looking to scale with social media, the link to join, if you are on YouTube or Facebook, the link to join is in the chat. The link to join is in the chat. The link to join is in the chat. If you're on Instagram, look at the pinned comment. Welcome back, guys. If you have a career or skill that you're looking to scale with social media and you're looking to learn how you can make more money using social media with your skill, career, or business, right? If you're on Instagram, comment live. Please learn how to read live, and a link will be sent to your DMs. If you're on YouTube, look at the pin comment. Facebook as well. Pin comment. Look at the pinned comment. Let me make sure I pin this actually. Click that link to come and join. Click that link to come and join. Click that link to come and join. If you're on Instagram, please follow instructions. Read the pinned comments. Read the pinned comments. Read the pinned comment. Let's get to it. This is the link to join. It's pinned, guys. It's pinned. The link to join is pinned. All you guys who are joining backstage, briefly in a private chat, describe your business. Remember, this is you're representing yourself. So a lot of you guys have businesses here and you drop the ball, and like you don't even get an opportunity to show the world what you can do or how you can help them. All right. So as you join, give me a brief description of what business you're in backstage. If you're on Instagram, please read the pinned comment. Read the pinned comment. Everybody who's backstage, turn on your camera. Turn on your camera. Describe your business briefly in the private chat. Just briefly. I do this. Cool. If you're on Instagram, please look at the pinned comment. You guys are commenting a lot of stuff, asking me. I cannot see the chat. So just look at the pinned comment. And then join the show. All right, let's get started. Taim, how's it going, man?
Yo, what's up, Fit?
How you doing? Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Like before, I talk about. All right.
We got to get started. Hold on, slow down, buddy. What do you do, and how much money a year do you make doing it?
I'm like doing multiple things right now. E-commerce. I do like a couple of dropshipping. With that, I make currently 5 to 6 a month. It's pretty good. And for the next step,
5 to 6,000 USD.
It's euros, but like it's similar to USD. So yeah, probably.
Okay, cool. So I can help you. So you're making 60 grand a year.
Yeah.
Okay, how can I help you, man?
No, I want to do something bigger with that money. Like I'm thinking I don't know what to do because like I'm a bit young also. I'm fresh 18, bro. I don't actually know what to do with that money. Like
It's okay. Slow
half
down.
of the
It's not that much money.
yeah.
$5,000 a month is not that much money. Let me pump your brakes.
Mm,
You're doing good.
right.
18, good job. But
Mm,
don't get too big headed like you Jeff Bezos. $5,000 a month is still
yeah.
you don't have any bills right now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
No, I have bills. I live alone. I live alone. I have bills, but the bills are not high.
Right. Okay. So if you only making $5,000 a month, you need to be trying to put as much of that money right back into whatever that vehicle is that's making you $5,000 a month. You shouldn't be trying to do anything else.
Oh. Okay, okay. So invest more like in my stuff.
Yeah,
I'm doing
you're
right.
not making enough
Oh,
money.
okay. All right, all right.
You're not a millionaire,
Okay.
buddy. You're just making 60 grand a year. So you gotta pump your brakes. Try to put because your expense. Listen, you're in a very good position, right? You're in a position
Mm.
where your expenses are low and you're very young. Now is the time you get ahead. A lot of these old idiots, right, don't have the same opportunity you have because they made mistakes when they were younger. Now is the time for you, right, to put that money right back into the business so you can keep growing while you try to keep your expenses as low as possible for as long as possible.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. But you think like 60K is like broke level?
I mean, for 18, you're not broke. You're doing decent. You're doing good. But you don't have any bills. Like your bills are low. Have you put away money for taxes?
Yeah, it's pretty high in Germany, actually.
And you already paid taxes or you already put the money away?
No, I already pay, and I some part of it I put also away. But like in the end of the year, like last year, I had like 20 just extra money.
And what did you
20
do with
grand's
it?
like extra. I'm just holding it. I'm thinking, what should I do with that?
Don't
But
hold
you
it.
said like,
Yeah, don't holding it doesn't holding it like the way inflation also compounds, right? So if your
mhm.
money is if you have 20 grand this year, but you have inflation working against it, every year you're technically losing more money. So the faster you could put your money back into the business to make more money, the better.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got it, I got it. Okay,
All right?
you know, like before 6 months, I joined here on your live. It was like it wasn't about business and stuff. I joined here and I was kind of chopped. You gave me a bit of like looksmacks advices and business advice also. I told you like I was gonna finish my school, and you told me like to do the thing I like to do, and just keep in mind that I'm getting old and have to get money like. And I started that business and was working a bit on myself. So you think I'm still chopped or no?
No, I don't really worry about you being chopped. I'm happy that you listen and you making $5,000 a month. So 6 months ago, how much money were you making?
Nothing.
Hey man, taking my advice tends to work. That's awesome. So keep it up. Now take that advice again and go put the money back into the business. Okay?
All right, bro. All right, bro. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, bro.
Please. Yeah, man. Guys, if you listen, I'm gonna give you the game. Look at the pinned comments if you're on Instagram. Next person. If you're backstage, all you guys who are on Instagram, look at the pinned comment on how to join. If you're on YouTube and Facebook, look at the pin. No, yeah, look at the link in the chat. If you have a career that you're trying to scale or you're trying to learn how you can make more money from with social media, if you're on Instagram, look at the pinned comment on how to join the stream. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, look at the link in the pinned link. Okay. If you're asking me a question in the chat, I can't see it. Logan, what is it that you do? All right. So, okay, you're not making any money, Logan. You say I'm majoring in entrepreneurship. That's tough. Let's go build something first and then come back. Some kind of career or skill that you want to scale, or a business. Okay. If you have a career business that you're trying to scale using social media, comment live on Instagram. A link will be sent to your DMs that you can come and join with. On YouTube, look at the pinned comment. All you guys who are joining, briefly describe yourself for me backstage. All you guys who are backstage right now, you're backstage. Briefly describe what it is that you do. Jeffrey, Sasha, turn on your camera and describe yourself for me backstage. Thank you. If I can't see you, we can't talk. Jeffrey, I can't see you. Sasha, I don't know what's going on. Sasha, Sasha. Make sure you represent yourself and your business the best way. So describe yourself for me backstage in the private chat. Saka. Yes, I can see the chat. Turn on your camera, Jeffrey. Why are you laying down, Saka? How does that work? Jeffrey, are you guys who would like some advice, some tips on how to scale your business or skill with social media or your career? Let's say you have a career that you're trying to learn how to make more money from, and you want social media to be an outlet. If you're on Instagram, comment live, and the link will be sent to your DM. If you are on YouTube or Facebook, look at the pinned comment. If you don't have your camera on, I can't see you. Logan. How's it going, man?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yep.
Okay, what is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
Oh, okay. So I've been coaching for over 2 years. I started off when I was 16. I'm currently 18 right now. You know, coaching U10 team on the side, you know, as a job and stuff. And then right now I'm like one of the youngest coaches for Thomas Area Soccer Association. It's a club we do here in Thomasville, Georgia. And I'm coaching a U19 team.
How much money do you make a year doing it?
Well, so I work on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and about a month I make $200 a month.
$200?
$200 a month. I know it's not a lot, you know. I'm just starting off, you know, trying to get stuff, you know, and everything.
Gotcha. Okay. So how do you want me to help you, man?
I want to start doing like my own coaching, like my own private coaching.
Okay. So what do you presume is going to be the way to do that? Go ahead.
By reaching out to people, but you know, I'm here to like get your advice on stuff and everything.
Yeah, if you coach under a U19 team or something like that, it's going to be kind of weird trying to poach the players and stuff like that. So I don't know if you could like start offering something private for people to help them, but social media will probably be the fastest way for you. You can start giving tips since you're knowledgeable on, is it soccer, right?
Soccer, yes.
if you're knowledgeable on soccer, we actually had a soccer coach that we helped get to 10 grand a month with literally a soccer coach. So you make social media content, you show that you're an expert, you show that you're good at what you do, and then you can start to build a brand that way. And people come in, hey, I want services from you. Hey, I want to train with you. And then you can help them achieve something specific. Like you can help them maybe get into a top high school or good college, D1. If you can make whatever result you're going to get them be something worthwhile, you're going to make more money.
Because I know I have there's like 2 players on my team. One has his own, he's a co-founder of his own agency where he helps players, get on teams and get contracts and everything. And then the other guy, his name's Aaron Sinhar. He does private coaching as well.
Okay. So yeah, there you go. Get started. You don't need to think about it.
Okay.
All
right. And then so far as like, because I know this is like the, getting money and everything, right? But I've seen like your other videos and everything, like look smacking and stuff.
No chance in that does not exist anymore.
Okay.
You worrying about lick smacks and you make $200 a month.
You're right. You're right.
Your priority is fucked up.
Yeah.
You're trying to worry about how to make as much money as possible.
Yeah.
That's the recurring theme. You see, that's why I stopped doing that, because the people who are more concerned about their looks, 9 times out of 10, they don't realize that the reason why they're not successful with relationships or anything is because they're broke. You don't even have enough money to survive. How the hell are you going to look smacks or attract women?
Yeah, you're right. I got to get my money up first.
Yes. So let's go focus on that. Let's get some clients. All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good one. Hey guys, look smacking does not exist. Not over here. Go find those people that do that. I can't help you with that. Simon, what is it that you do, man? How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, Fit? I'm doing good, man.
Awesome. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it that you do and how much money do you make a year doing it?
Well, I just started the company last week. I own a financial advisory company, but I have a 9 to 5. I make like 5 figures a month. But I want to start this company, and I'm
5 figures in what way? Like what is like 10 grand?
Yeah, 10 grand a month.
Okay. Didn't I talk to you before?
You did, yeah. I'm on your MMA group.
Oh, what the fuck? Your face looks familiar. Okay,
Yeah.
what's up, bro?
Yeah, bro. I just started the company last week. I'm posting 2 times a week consecutively, just free value, and I want to start this financial advisory company. But I don't know if I should start a school community first for lower ticket and then move on to higher ticket. I have one free client that I'm working on right now, like just tailoring my product and stuff. So I don't know.
Real quick, before you even say anything, I want to point out something to you guys. This is a very, very important moment. Do you guys see the difference? The people who are really serious about improving their life. This dude is already a student of mine, and he's hopping on a free live stream to get more information. And then when people try to connect, this is just think about it for a second, right? When people try to connect why they're not successful, they look at their actions and they don't realize that it's their actions that don't make them successful. So imagine somebody that already has access to me, like, yo, I need more help. How do I get more advice? How do I get more? And the people who are not even close to being successful, they're the ones that are the most entitled. It's insanity to me. Anyway, let's get into it, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Good job.
Appreciate it. It means a lot coming from you, but yeah, just taking those first steps for sure.
I got you. So you got one free client.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And should I just work for free until I get the product tailored until then, or should I just start a school community? How should I go about doing it?
I would not do school community or anything. You guys got to remove your mindset from low ticket, guys. Low ticket is an SLO, right? It's a self-liquidating offer, meaning a lot of brands and businesses use it to liquidate ad spend, right? So if you look at big brands that do low ticket, they do low ticket so they can liquidate the ad spend. They know they're going to spend a bunch of money on ads. They want to use low ticket to pay for those ads so they can get data. So a lot of businesses, they use low ticket oh, we're going to offer something for like cheap. We want information. So on the back end, we sell you. Because most 9 times out of 10, you're not going to make any real money with low ticket. You need so much volume to make low ticket work that it's a waste of time when you're a beginner. Like, as crazy as it sounds, when you're a beginner, you're just wasting your time doing low ticket. When you're a big, crazy, big brand, then you can use low ticket to liquidate, your ad spend so you can sell more on the back end. But if you're a beginner, man, a handful of high ticket clients will be way more beneficial for you. So first you need to clarify what is the ideal transformation you're going to give to someone that you're consulting with finances. What is that?
Well, making them more money by saving money without them having to work an extra job, just finding gaps in that area and try to save money that way.
Okay, let's think about this slowly, right? Who is that ideal customer? You just mentioned helping them save money without them having to get another job. What is that? Who's that person?
Well, that would be engineers, doctors, nurses, all those high-paying careers.
You didn't just describe a high-paying career. You just described helping them save more money without getting another job. Anybody that's making good income, they're looking to invest the money into vehicles that can make them more money. So if you're trying to do budgeting for people, it will tend to attract lower income people, less affluent. The rich are trying to multiply their income. They're trying to get into vehicles that can triple, quadruple their income. So be careful of that verbiage that you're using. If you start saying saving money, poor people, that's poor people's lingo 101. No, here's how to invest. The great way for you to position this is, I'm going to help you invest your disposable income into a vehicle that can triple your income.
Okay.
So if you are a high-level job, high-level career person, I'll teach you how to invest 15, 20 grand a year or whatever that is into a vehicle that can build asset value for you so you can make more money.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay. Should I also include budgeting into that type of service as well? Or
yes, but people who make money, no disrespect, they know how to budget. Do you have problems budgeting?
Well, I used to in the past, but now I've got that down, and I do have a case study of myself doubling my investments, tripling my investments over the course of 4 years. I've been investing since I was 18, so I could use that selling point.
So what are your investments at right now? 7 figures, 8 figures?
Oh no, it's at 5 figures right now.
Okay, but let's think about it, right? When you were broke, you struggled with budgeting.
Yeah.
The people who are able to make high 6 figures, right? 7 figures, that's not their bottleneck. You got to always remember that who you're going to talk to, who you're going to serve is what you want to make content around. And you have to be careful with what you're saying because it will attract a different crowd.
Okay.
It's actually patronizing to tell somebody who makes 7 figures or high 6 figures that, hey, let me teach you how to budget. They're like, this motherfucker think I'm stupid. He think I'm dumb. What do you mean? I know how to spend money. So just be careful on who you're talking to, right? So that person finds value in what you're teaching. If you can show that you tripled your investments since you were 18, teach that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And to attract, I guess, to gain some case studies and validity, should I work for free on getting those people that have high income? And should I work for free for a period of time? Or should I just charge them right away?
I don't think you should do either. I think you should create content based on the knowledge that you have. And then you can start to help people. Because like I said, it's going to be patronizing for you to do this with people who already have money.
Mm-hmm.
So and then people who have money, they're going to be a little bit more critical about you giving them advice on their money without you having more authority. So so this is how you guys are to think about content, right? And this is the mistake that most people make. The more money somebody makes, the more affluent somebody is, right, the more they care about your authority and the results that you can provide for them. The less affluent someone is, the broker people are, like poor people, they care about the lifestyle and the, like, basically you showing off to them because that's what they don't have. So if you want to attract higher paying customers, you have to speak to those people by first becoming an authority that they care to listen to.
Okay.
So you don't even have to worry about trying to help anybody for free. Just go make content that sticks, right? But speak in a way where you can talk to people who are ready to invest money. And if you know some vehicles that can triple income, teach that. Don't say, let me save you money. Here's how you can take 20 grand, 30 grand. Because who has disposable income of 20, 30 G's?
Well, high paying people.
Exactly.
Career.
Yeah. So that's who you want to talk to. Teach those people how to take another 5 figures and make it 6 figures, 7 figures.
Okay. Sounds good. Got
Man,
it.
listen, when you're ready to crank this, man, you already know how to, bro. You know where to find me.
I got you, bro. I got you.
All right, man. Let's
Yep.
get to it. Good job.
Thank you.
Like I said, it's a difference in this world, man. I'm telling you guys, man, it's unbelievable. Every time, the more I coach people who are winners, the less I feel sorry for most people. Because I realize, wait a minute, there's so many people who are winners. Why am I sitting up here stressing out about people who they're like, I'm telling you, there's so many people who watch my content who they don't need to be babied. They don't need to be motivated. All right. Can you imagine somebody who's already a student of mine hopping on the free live stream? But to get somebody who's and he's already making 6 figures plus. That's the difference. The people who already make money, the reason why they make money is because of their personality traits, their habits, not because of anything else. Because they're hungry for education, they don't have ego, because they want to learn is why they make more money. So this is a clear sentiment that this is how life is. Listen, if you have a skill career that you're trying to scale and you want to learn how we can come in, what we do, guys, is we coach you how to scale your business or skill or career with social media, right? We script, we edit, we optimize for you. So all you do is post. If you're somebody watching this right now, if you're on Instagram and you want us to come in, look at what you're doing currently, so you can start getting content that actually turns into customers, comment DFY, right? On the Instagram side. If you are on the YouTube, all right, this is a link for you guys on the business YouTube. Click this link in the chat, book a free call. Let's see if we can help you out. All right, and if you're on the main YouTube, this is the link for you as well. Look at the link in the chat right now. But it's kind of shocking to me, the habits I see of people who are successful. It's like, damn, the person that's already successful, they're the one that's the most hungry about learning. You try to get somebody who's broke to listen, they think they got it all. They all got it all figured out. Absurd. Anyway. All you guys who are backstage, James, Donovan, Christian, Saka, Ray, Nasim, Rehan, please describe yourself briefly. What business are you in backstage? Thank you. All right. Saka, how's it going, man?
Hello.
How you doing, man? Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Of course.
Okay.
So
Relax, bro. Slow down. What do you do? What do you do? And how much money a year do you make doing it?
So I work in film and TV. I'm a producer, and I earn about 22K a year.
22K a year?
Yeah, I just started. I'm 17.
Gotcha. Okay. So how can I help you, man?
I kind of want to get into streaming.
Streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not really sure what else. I mainly just want to get into streaming and don't know where to start, to be honest.
That's a low-hanging fruit, buddy. If you a film and producer, why don't you try to film and produce things? Why do you want to go sit on a computer and do what exactly all day?
I'm trying to film Sluzzers on JBag TV.
They're trying to film what?
Sluzzers, it's like a company.
Okay. What do they do?
They just like they're kind of like a hit or miss Oreo Galaxy company.
Okay, so what does streaming have to do with this?
It's just like linked, intertwined.
They what?
They link intertwine.
I can't hear you, but say that one more time.
They link intertwine.
Making film and streaming?
Yeah.
But you don't think that producing more content will get you closer to a producer than streaming?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're looking for the low-hanging fruit, bro.
I know.
If you really want to make money and be a film producer, you got to create film. Go start creating short film that makes people interested in some kind of story or transformation.
So would you say I should stay in the film industry?
Yeah, that's what you are, a producer,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah. But I'm saying, do you think I should stay in it and not start streaming?
Yes.
Okay. It's
I-
just, yeah, I don't know. Do you have looks, Max, and advice for me?
Did you not hear me what I said?
Nah. Did you say?
How much money did you make? 22 grand a year.
Yeah.
What looks maxing do you need, buddy? You are broke. You need money. Do you understand that?
I want look.
Is it you guys see? Do you see the difference? The reason why you even think about that is because you don't put two and two together. That why you struggle in life is because you're poor. So instead of you trying to figure out how to increase your income, you're worrying about the dumbest shit. Poor people like looks maxing because they think it's a low-hanging fruit. Oh, how do I do some things to make me feel better about myself? You're poor. You don't make enough money. It's that simple. If you did, you wouldn't be worrying about dumb shit. Everybody, listen, do not come on here if you want anything but business advice. Don't waste my time. I'm going to ban you from the stage and you'll never be able to come back. Okay? Hope that's clear. Everybody backstage, make sure you know why you're here or leave because you're taking up space. There's people trying to join. If you're backstage right now, quickly describe what you do so I can know. Or I can be mean and say nobody under 25 can join. I'm trying to give you guys a chance and help you guys who have skills or a career skill. But if I'm being helpful and you want to ruin it, that's the thing about stupid people. They like ruining it for the people who actually want help. The people who are backstage that actually want help, they're going to ruin it for everybody because they're selfish and entitled. And that's why they're poor. That's why they don't like, that's why their life sucks because they don't realize that it's them. It's not the world. And it's unfair to you guys because there are people here who want help and these people are going to ruin it for you. Okay. I have a marketing business. What's the best way? What's the link again? The link is in the chat, guys. Link is pinned. Look at the pinned link in the comments. That's hilarious. Isn't this hilarious? Isn't this ironic? If you have a marketing business, what's the best way to get buddy? Read what's the word before business? That's funny as hell. My man's a charlatan. That's why I say go get good at stuff before you try to teach it. How you gonna have a marketing business? You don't know how to get customers. How does that even make any sense? What are you gonna teach people? Oh my goodness. Sharose, describe for yourself from backstage. Please, all you guys who are backstage, give me a description in the private chat what you do. Christian, how's it going, man?
Oh, hello, Fit.
How you doing? Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it that you do and how much money do you make a year doing it?
Okay. Currently, I'm working. I make around 2.7K after tax.
A month?
Yeah.
Okay, I can help you.
And I'm 20. I've had a drop shipping. I used to sell those like backbreaking things,
Mm-hmm.
and I sold my highest month. I made 7.7K in USD,
Okay.
but I've put that away now, and I want your help to like, how can I elevate? How can I take it to the next level?
So what did you do that month that you made 7.7K that you're not doing right now?
I just market a lot, and it got sold on TikTok, Facebook.
So did you try that again? Did you try to market a lot again?
No, like I closed that shit down because I want to elevate it. I want to start like a real business.
What, like an information business?
No, like better selling products.
Okay, because you didn't like the product you were selling.
Yeah, exactly.
So then maybe you got to do some product research and find a better product and then apply the same level of marketing. The marketing is what made you 7.7K. You can't stop that. Right? You got to just find a better product that you want to actually sell. Or, yeah, don't teach drop shipping. Go make some more money with drop shipping before you can teach it.
Okay.
Cool?
Yeah, cool.
All right, man. Wish you the best. Hey, guys, don't let go of your business until you have something else you're going to pivot to. You don't want to just destroy your income. I'm currently a reseller and I have been drop shipping. I provide trade alert service for traders and investors. I made a program for hot tickets. Okay, it's a lot of people backstage. So please know what you're here for. James, I'm trying to promote it with bike content. What exactly are you doing? James, how's it going, man?
Oh, hey, how you doing? So, my name is James. I'm working on a clothing brand. I'm currently working at a gas station.
Slow down, bro. Slow down. Do you acknowledge
sir.
this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you do? Hold on, slow down. What do you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
Right now, I'm working at a gas station, and I make about $6,000 a year.
Okay, that's pretty. How old are you?
I'm 18.
You
I'm
just
still in
lied.
high school.
You just lied.
Hmm?
Did you just
No,
lie?
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Okay.
No, I'm not
so
lying. I just said I'm 18.
You got a clothing brand, you said?
I'm sorry?
You say you have a clothing brand?
Yeah. So I have a clothing brand, but right now I'm just starting a clothing brand. I haven't done. That's my business, but right now I'm working at a gas station. So I made no money with my clothing brand so far.
Okay, why did you pick clothing brand out of anything?
Okay, so basically I do bike. I'm pretty good at bike content or bike tricks. Like I've had like lots of success. I've had videos on Instagram with like 700,000 views, stuff like that, and just like a lot of views because I'm really good at that. And I've seen people in the bike scene who have made clothing brands, and they sponsor riders to do the clothing brand. So I thought I'd make a clothing brand, and then I wear it in my videos and I promote it in my videos.
So why wasn't your first step to grow your bike business first? Because the clothing brand could be after.
It's not a bike business. It's literally just me posting me doing tricks on my bike.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is you could have built that up to be even bigger. How many followers do you have on the bike content?
Only 3,500.
All right. So what I'm saying is if you want the clothing to do better, you skipped some steps. You could have made the bike content go even more viral, build a big name for yourself, and then your clothing brand would have sold out because people now like you. You're trying to skip to just making money without establishing the authority.
So the reason I'm doing this because there are people who also have made clothing brands in what I do in bike life, and they don't even post themselves. They just have other people post the clothes for them. You know what I'm saying?
But how big is the brand? How many followers and
They get very big. So like 70,000 followers.
That's what I'm saying. You got to wait till you get to their point before you start the clothing stuff. You don't.
No, I'm saying
I'm listening.
I'm saying like the people who own the clothing brands don't even post the videos themselves. They have other people do it for them.
Right, but they have
So
capital.
they started with no followers. They started with no followers, and they just get other people to promote the clothes for them.
Right, but that means they must have capital from somewhere. If you don't have capital, you build the brand first. So they might have 0 followers, but they had money to pay people. They weren't making people post the clothes for free.
They
Right.
were.
So
No, they were. No, let me show you. Let me explain to you. So basically, in the bike life scene, there's people who they just want to say they're sponsored, right? So they would send out free clothes to them without paying them. They just send out free clothes to a bunch of different guys, and then gain followers through that.
Okay, I don't know if that's a long-term strategy that makes any sense, bro. Because you're gonna be giving people free stuff before you can ever make money, and you're hoping that giving people free stuff is gonna build your brand big enough for you to eventually make more money. Why don't you just rather just go learn a skill that you can teach and make more money directly?
Well, I just want to start something on the side right now.
It's not the side. You don't have a main thing. What do you mean side? This should be your main focus. The job is just keeping you alive. You need to have there's no such thing as side. That's the problem that a lot of people have. They look at building a business as a side. How the hell is it the side? You need to that's to be your number one focus.
So what do I need to make the? So
I think you have 2 options. Either you can go make the bike content big, get known for being a bike guy, and then you can release a clothing brand, or you can go learn another skill. I don't think that you should spend time giving people free stuff, hoping that they just post about it to eventually build a brand big enough to make money. That's not a business. That's a dream. Like you can make more money faster than that. Okay.
All right. So like, what do you think if I was to start cleaning gutters or something?
What's that to do with go get into the regular job?
I do have a job.
That's not a higher paying one. You can go learn something to make you more money.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Guys, okay. I got to put some guardrails on here. If you don't have a career that is already making you money or a business, I can't help you. Okay? I'm sorry. If you don't have a career that you want to scale with social media or a business, I can't help you. You guys are coming on here with passion projects. I'm sorry. I'm wasting my time. I'm trying to talk to people with careers that they want to scale with social media or businesses they want to scale with social media. If you don't have either one of those, I'm sorry. Sharose, how's it going, man?
Hey, not bad, man. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah.
What do you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
So my name is Shrose. I'm 25 years old, right? I have a trade alert service right now. I used to do like medium low ticket for like $2,000-$3,000. I stopped that completely. And I just tried to scale up the subscription service, right? Now I'm making good money. So after disputes, refunds, and like all the fees, I can show you my Stripe. I'm making $42,000 Canadian dollars a month. I think you're American, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, like 30 maybe, right?
So you're making 30 grand a month, giving trade alerts.
Yeah, exactly. All off subscriptions, like nothing else, right?
Okay.
But I want to do high tickets, right? Because I was a really good salesman. I'm going to be honest. I was a really good salesman. I was selling for like 2K, 3K, even 1K sometimes. And I feel like if I can do that, I could probably finance people for a 10K deal. You know what I mean? What do you think? Is that realistic, or what do you think?
What's the offer going to be?
So the offer is going to be that they get like a basic course and an advanced course where they're going to learn institutional trading factors. So this isn't like regular trading stuff like liquidity, order blocks, anything you've heard online. These are institutional factors, and they're proven to work because I'm like the only one in the world, like the only one online who shows, over a year's worth of results on a regulated broker, all the winners and losers. That I'm consistently profiting. And it's because, again, I've learned institutional factors directly from institutional traders. I have the proof that this works, right? So they'll get courses for that where they learn it, and they also get one-on-ones from me or any teacher at the company, right? Which is Traders.
So what is the
Now,
promise? Like
the
you're
promise,
telling, you got to give you have to have a clear promise of what they're gonna get.
yeah. So they're gonna be able to trade and make money.
How much?
Well, that depends on them. Like that depends on so many factors. When it comes to trading and investing, it's like how much you start off with, how much do you risk per trade, what type of risks you take, and also it's like I can help you. I can teach you how to find 70% probability setups, 80%, 60%, right? You're gonna find more trades if you look for the 60% winners, less trades if you find the 80% winners. So it depends on person to person, right? I can only show people how much I've made, right? And go from there.
That's fair. That's fair. I like that. So are you making content on this?
It's really hard for me to make content. Like I don't have time. When I do write it, like when I actually do put in time into a script, I can make it good. But my issue is, so I provide, again, the best trade alert service in the world. There's no shadow of doubt in that. Like we have the track record, we have everything.
But if nobody knows about you, it doesn't matter.
I know you're right.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, it takes a lot of time
To
like
do
look
what?
at these charts and actually maintain the track record,
Mm-hmm.
right? It takes a lot of time. So I really don't have time to make scripts. I need someone to make that for me.
So why don't you get us? We script, edit, optimize for you.
Yeah, I want to know more about that. I'm down to do that.
Where are you watching at?
Like, what do you mean where?
YouTube, Instagram.
Instagram.
Just comment DFY, and I'm gonna send you a link.
DFY, right? Okay, I did that last time too, and we had an appointment and everything, but it told me to like put it on my calendar or something like that, or confirm it. It wouldn't give me the option to do that, and then you guys canceled the appointment.
So you must have put something on your application that was misleading.
No. So we had an appointment set, right? And then I had some reminders saying you need to put this on your Calendarly, hit confirm or something like that to confirm you're going to show up.
Yeah.
Because the appointment was there, just to confirm I was going to show up. And then I was looking for that. I was trying to do that. It wouldn't give me the option.
Okay. So send me a direct message right now, right? On Instagram, be like, hey, we just spoke. I'm trying to get this situated.
Okay. It might kick me out of the thing if I try to do that.
No, I'm gonna let somebody know that you're serious and you want help. And they
yeah. My name is Shroz. I'm verified on IG, right? So I'll message you and you'll know, okay?
Okay. Just I'm gonna get back to you before once I'm done.
I can show you my Stripe right now. Like,
bro,
I'm dead serious.
There's no point lying to me.
Exactly,
I believe
right?
you. As long as you're ready to get to work and you want to build your brand, cool.
I'm dead serious to get to work. Like I'm ready. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I'll shoot you a DM right now. It might kick me out. Okay.
Okay. No worries. Just shoot me a DM. I'll get back to you.
All right. Sounds good, bro. Take it easy. Bro.
All right. Peace. Yeah. If you're like that kind of person, DM me DFY. If you ever try to book a call and it didn't work, just shoot me a message. Hey, Fit, I tried to do this. It didn't work. But please don't waste our time. All right. We are a relatively smaller team because we try to focus on quality. So we physically cannot take that many calls a week. So we try to be very selective with the people we get on the phone with. So if you do want to scale your business or your brand and you're ready to seriously work, right? We specialize in helping expert business owners or people with great careers scale their business or career with social media. If you're on Instagram, comment DFY on the live stream. If you're on YouTube, right, this is the link for the business YouTube. Click the link, book a call. Let's see if we can help you out. Only if you're serious, because we will cancel the call. As you can see, I'm not playing around. Please don't waste our time. So we won't waste yours. That's the link in the chat for the link for YouTube. If you are on the main channel, this is the link as well. All right. Komar. Look at this idiot. I guess anybody's an expert nowadays. What is your expertise? Hey, buddy, go search what expert means. That means you have above average mastery on a specific field. You don't have to own a Fortune 500 company, P-brain, to be a fucking expert. Maybe that's why you're not an expert. And this is the kind of people that deter you from your dreams. These people with a 30 IQ. Fuck, don't even know the difference between an expert and a Fortune 500 company. If you're good at something and you can teach people something, you're an expert. If you have a business that you can help people get solutions, you're an expert. Okay, Como, how you doing, man? So many idiots around us. Hey, fit. I'm building my personal brand for painting business. My wheel. Interesting. Como, how's it going, man? How you doing? You're muted, bro. Hello?
Hey man, how are you?
Can you hear me?
Good, bro. I can't hear you. It's on the live.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a bit delayed. Should I refresh?
Yeah, refresh and then give me a thumbs up when you're ready. All right. Ray, can you stand up for me, bro? All right, hold up. Before you stay right there, let me get to Komar first, and then we got Joseph. What does Joseph do? Joseph, did you describe yourself for me backstage? Okay, yeah, I got y'all. I come to you. Komar, how's it going, man?
Yo, what's up, man?
Okay, do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, 100%.
All right. So what is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
All right. So how much money a year? I've only recently started this job. It's basically like a painting business with my dad. So, but it's under a company. So it's under like a subcontractor. So we're doing that for now. I'd say, well, I just got paid out like what, 3.5K for like a week and a half. So I'm not sure exactly how much it is, right? Because I've only started for like a month.
Okay.
So
you just started, but
yeah.
you made $3.5 grand.
Well, yeah.
Okay. How do you want me to help you, man?
All right. So I'm looking at grinding in the business and obviously getting good at it. And then I've been watching your videos and I'm thinking about approaching it as the journey of it. However, like I've also like, I'm also considering, because I was like very, very overweight as well, 100 kilos. So I was thinking about either building my personal brand between either that business or should it be more towards that skill that I can help teach others as well, which is the weight loss.
Right. I mean, which one are you more passionate about?
Well, right now I'm working like pretty much 5 days a week on this one and it's going by pretty well. So I'd say I'm doing well on that. But the last 3 years I've been just focusing on self-improvement and whatnot because I like failed uni. So I've been just focusing on that for a long time.
You prefer painting or fitness? Which one would you do for free if it didn't pay you?
For free? If it didn't pay me, well then probably. The thing is, like fitness, like I don't do coaching or anything like that. It's just like a thing that I do.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
The reason I ask that is because it's gonna be hard whichever one you do. So especially if you're starting out, you might not make money, but whichever one you have, you tend to have more passion for. You're willing to learn more, and you're willing to go through more struggle. That's why I think there has to be some level of passion in business, because business is hard regardless. So you have to enjoy what you're doing. If you love being a painter, the thing is, how are you going to scale that? Are you going to become a world-renowned painter, or are you going to teach people how to paint? How much are you going to make teaching people how to paint?
Yeah.
So, like the way you look at that business model is, you can be a world-renowned painter and be unbelievable, and you could be known for that, or you can teach people how to do it, but you won't make that much money teaching people.
Yeah.
Fitness, you can make millions teaching people. Especially with a big transformation like yours, you can make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it's whichever one you see yourself doing long term.
Yeah. If it's long term, out of the two, it'd probably be the fitness, to be honest. Yeah.
Are you willing to go through the grind on getting better at teaching it and getting more knowledgeable at it? If you are, then yeah.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
okay.
that makes sense.
You just got to make sure whichever one is going to be hard.
Whichever one's going to be hard.
Whichever one is going to be hard regardless.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do the painting one for free. So
Yeah.
I'd most likely just do that, get started on it. And in terms of like niching or whatnot, I've already set up like my page and everything. I know you say don't target broke people, but the main thing that like I went through was like I was like an overweight gamer, right? I was like a student and like failing university was a big part of my thing. So I feel like I resonate with people that was in that situation as well. So is that really such a bad thing to be targeting those kind of people in that regard?
You'll get a lot of views. They don't have money. If you care about view, I mean, what you can do is like you can sell one to many. It's possible to sell one to many. I'm not saying it's not possible, but what I just try to make you guys aware is that the consequences of each. So in a niche like one to many, where you selling to people who are obese and gamers, that's a lot of people. So you're going to get a lot of eyeballs, a lot of visibility. The money's going to be harder to come by. If you were selling to scientists, it'll be way less people that'll see your stuff. But the money is going to be so much easier to come by. So whatever you're willing to do, and you can definitely still make a lot of money, especially selling one to many, but you got to just do it in it. You got to be so good with what you do. Your marketing and business savvy has to be on fire to sell to poor people. Like it has to be, I'm telling you, man, selling to poor people is a nightmare. So you got to be so good on the back end systems, like it's because they don't have money.
Yeah, true.
So it's gonna be rough. So whichever one, if you can listen, maybe not talk to the people who are living on their mama's couch and gaming. Maybe talk to the people who are a little bit more well off and are gaming, in fact, because there's still people who are fat and they game and they make a decent amount of money.
Yeah.
How the hell are they gonna be fat and be able to game if they don't make a decent amount of money? So maybe talk to those people.
So what, like, how would I do that? Just by saying like helping ambitious men that are stuck in like a gaming cycle, something like that?
Helping working men. Working men is better, all right? Helping working ambitious men who are stuck in this cycle of gaming, overeating.
Yeah.
All right. So they have income to survive. It's just they can't stop themselves from eating, stuffing their face, and playing video games. But they have enough income to at least some kind of ambition to go to work and still provide for themselves. You don't want to be helping people who just don't even have a shot.
Yeah, 100%. So you do like some sort of screening process and look through in that.
It's going to be through your messaging. It's going to be your messaging. Your messaging is the most important thing.
Okay, got you. And then when you do that and you try and, sorry, I won't be too long. So basically, do that. And then, just, all right.
Just do that. Let's get to work. Have a good one. Don't overthink it, guys. Don't overthink it. All right, there's a lot of y'all today, man. Holy. Okay, let's go, Joseph. You guys are finally waking up and want to be better. I'm happy. This is a glad day. Oh damn, Joseph. As soon as I call on you, you leave. Joseph, how's it going, man?
Hey man, what's up? So I'm a
hold up, real quick. Slow down. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes, of course.
Okay, what do you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
So I'm a reseller. I started in August. I've made around 10K. I'm wanting to know how I can scale my business.
What exactly are you reselling?
So I resell like multiple like viral products, AirPods, spider hoodies, like one-to-one from China. And I saw them on different apps.
Where do you sell them at?
It's online. It's like drop shipping.
Gotcha. So have you tried like TikTok Shop?
Yeah, I have.
How'd it go?
went all right. I don't think I did necessarily great, but
okay. So if you want to scale a reselling business, you got to get in front of as many people as possible.
yeah, you're
Like
right.
that's a niche where you can't be obscure whatsoever. You got to be in front of people every day. TikTok shop, TikTok, everywhere. You got to be talking about the products because that's such a consumer-based industry where you're just targeting. You don't have a service. You're just targeting people who want to buy stuff that is one-to-one, right? So that means like it's a replica, right?
Yeah, it's a replica.
Yeah. So they want to have nice things, but they don't want to spend a bunch of money. So that's the masses. So you got to be in front of these people. I think there's a site that does this. I don't know if they do. I forgot this. I think for shoes, I forgot what the name of it. Where they like you sell live and stuff like that.
Oh, sell live. Like, I'm not sure what it is, but
I forgot the name of it. Somebody maybe remind me. But it's an app where you can like people go on and they be selling stuff live. I forgot the name. I don't remember the name of it, but it's very popular. It has its own audience of people. You got to do stuff like that. You don't necessarily need to become a coach. That's not what you're doing, unless you eventually want to teach people how to resell. But if you just want, it's Whatnot. Appreciate that. Sword. Whatnot. It's called Whatnot. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's an app where you like go on live and sell stuff. So maybe look into that. But I would say definitely TikTok. I don't know what the guidelines are in terms of like selling replicas. I don't know. I'm not so sure. But I would definitely be trying to use social media to your advantage.
yeah. So I have one more question, if that's right.
Okay.
So do you think it can be long term? Like, I'm 15, I'm on the younger side, but I'm just wondering for like my future if I can like continue research.
I mean, listen, maybe not unless, because, okay, this is the thing, right? There's so many angles you can go about this. One is you can get into not replicas and just be a connoisseur of a specific type of product and you be known for that. There are people who become very popular because of that. Or you can use that skill and get into e-com where you start actually creating your own stores and you're selling stuff on Amazon. That's 8-figure business. So, I mean, you're on the right path by trying to learn how to make money, but maybe that's not the end vehicle for you. Maybe you could just take those skills and put it into a vehicle where you can make exponentially more money.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. All right, bro. All right, guys. All you guys who are backstage, who's I gonna get to next? Ray, my bad, Ray. Ray, how's it going, man?
Hey, it's nice to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, what is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
So right now I'm just trying to like put some more authority on my online fitness coaching brand. I've titled it Shaw Better Fitness. I'm on all platforms. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Right now I'm just starting with like short form content, obviously. And I'm also just finishing up my transformation as well. So I'm just like cataloging all the events I took to successfully do just one good cut to reach like a good body fat percentage. I think I'm trying to aim for around like 10%. And I'm already at like 17%. So I've just been cataloging so forth. And what I want to do is I want to like so once I reach the transformation, right, that doesn't guarantee much, right? That doesn't mean, all of a sudden I'm going to make like 1 million and get lots of views or anything. It doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
What means a lot is how do I direct the audience online, right? Because that's all the apps are for. It's just to, marketing. How do you turn those few into profitable like audience, right? That's like how you do it, right? You don't have millions upon millions. You have a good select few followers and you're able to turn them into a good marketable audience. That's what I'm trying to do.
The way you do that is to have a common goal and a specific objective that you're going to help people achieve. So right now, because you don't have something specific that you can help people with, your transformation can just be bringing them along for the journey. So you can be documenting your journey by using formats that allow you to get viewership so people can see that, hey, you went from here to here. You're at this point. Seeing struggle. I'm gonna give you guys a really good tip. Struggle content does so well on social media right now. Seeing somebody fail, seeing somebody do bad in terms of like, man, I started here, but then I digressed. Like it's so relatable because everybody is so tired of seeing these magnificent transformations.
Right.
That showing that you have struggles makes you more human. So you can have that content, you can have progress content, and then you can slowly start to talk about your experiences and become the guide. That's the goal. You want to become the guide of, listen, I've shown you guys my journey. I've shown you guys what I can do. Right. I've shown you guys my transformation. Now I want to help you do the same thing. But now those people are like your core audience. Like they look at you as like, damn, I saw this person when they were struggling and I saw the journey. I trust them to help me.
Okay.
Okay.
So what you're basically saying is just to really make people understand, like, and visualize what I started, because I did struggle a lot. That's why I really wanted to do this. It's because after I took like a really good fitness coach, right, invested in one, he helped me. He gave me a good, easy to follow program, easy macros, easy, you know, right, the simple program, and then it worked so well for me. And now I went from like 162, and now I'm at like 146, right? So obviously I lost around like almost 20 pounds, and I went from like a 20% body fat to like 17, almost 15. So I want to be able to give people, and it also helped me become more disciplined, more confident in myself. And I want to give that to other guys as well. Right.
Okay.
So that's just kind of what I'm going to do. So I think what I'm going to start doing now with my videos is really capitalize on like where I really started, because I started around high school. I worked out, I was trying to do cutting and all this. I would do all these like bad bulks, and I was also like just a chubby kid in the beginning. And then I just need to just visualize that, because there's been a lot of years where I was just struggling with fitness and not really seeing any gains. It's only now, after I went more disciplined and I just changed how serious I took it, obviously now I'm seeing the more serious effects of it. So I just want to capitalize on that. Is that what you think I should do?
Yep. And then as you get better and better, your story is going to be, the transformation is going to be bigger and bigger, which will make you an authority.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So do you also think like educational wise, because right now I'm just finishing my bachelor's in like biology, I'm thinking about pursuing probably like an MBA, maybe to help with my entrepreneurship, gain some skills like marketing or whatever. Do you think that's also fine or no?
I mean, entrepreneurship is going to be best you just being in the field and just learning. I'm not so sure what an MBA is going to do for you in terms of business, aside from you building your own.
Okay. That's
all
fine.
right.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Wish you the best. All right. Jacob. What happened to Jacob? Jacob, I just called you. Oh my goodness, Jacob. What happened? You left when I was about to call you?
Yeah, sorry. I got to keep refreshing every time. So audio always cuts whenever somebody leaves the stage. So sorry about that.
How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm awesome. So do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
So I'm a 26-year-old PhD student in aerospace engineering at the University of Southern California. So my dream school, essentially. I get about $100,000 in free tuition a year for classes or whatever I need there, plus like benefits and stuff like that. And then they pay us about $45K a year just for like living expenses for our salaries. So like technically it's like $150K a year just about in terms of like compensation or whatever the scholarship essentially pays us. And I already have my bachelor's and my master's, and I graduated debt-free with those.
Awesome.
And I make content about, getting full rides, getting into your dream college, getting your, dream job and stuff like that. So I've been offered by SpaceX, NASA, Blue Origin, like all the top space companies.
Yeah.
So I get some views, and I have actually 46,000 followers on Instagram, but I'm not sure how to like monetize that, because I've been trying to sell digital products, telling people about prep, resume writing, cover letter writing, stuff like that, stuff I'm all really good at. And I'm really convinced that this stuff is like, because it worked really well for me, for SpaceX, for USC, et cetera. But I'm not sure how to actually like sell that to people and monetize that.
That's funny. We have a student in the exact same niche. But
I think he might go to the same school, actually. I think he might have.
Nah, he's not in school. He's not in school. He's actually, this dude is actually working for SpaceX.
Awesome. Wow.
Yeah. So he like wow, man, I want to show you his transformation. Hold up. Where is it at?
Does he actually make money on social media, like a good amount?
He just started and he's blowing up. He's blowing up. I want to show Give me a second.
I watched one of your old live streams from a few months ago. I think he was on there.
Yeah,
He said
and
his
now
major was like
he
astronomical engineering, and like I'm like that's my major too. So he might be in the same. He might have been in the same program. So
yeah. Well, maybe that's not the same guy, but
yeah.
what he did is he was already working for SpaceX and he joined the mentorship and he's now making content. Give me a second. Let me just pull this up. So because this is gonna make sense when I talk about it.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to explain. Hold up. It's right here. 2 seconds. There we go. So here he is. So this was when he started making content, and then after he literally helps people get into high level space jobs, right? So yeah, he's literally in the exact same thing, and now the way he monetizes it is literally just coaching. So ideally for you, if you're trying to help people get scholarships, the problem with that is those people usually don't have money.
I know,
right?
yeah, it's a dilemma for sure because it's like like theoretically the ROI is like you get this $500,000 scholarship, but if you don't have any money to start out, it's tricky. So
yeah, so they need to be able to. So like basically, you're gonna walk them through how to get a full ride. Gotcha. So
well, there's like different parts of the process. So like there's a lot of people that already have like college consulting businesses for essay writing, just for that. And then some people have like test prep businesses. Like when I got into grad school, or when I was going into grad school, I was like 20 years old because I started college at 16. I spent like $2,000 on like courses. It was like a few $100s for courses, and then I actually spent 2 credits on a summer class to boost my GPA above 3.5, which is kind of stupid, but it worked. So I feel like there's probably a lot of people willing to spend money, but you might be right that it might not be the best place to focus my efforts. So I'm not.
So hold up, no. Let's not get discouraged yet. We just have to shift. You just have to shift it. So if you are already at PhD level, do you already have a job coming up, or what exactly?
Yeah, so I have an internship. Well, actually, so I might be working for SpaceX or Blue Origin. Well, I probably shouldn't have said the company's names, but I'm going to be at one of those two in the spring. I already have an offer from one of those companies, and I have the final round interview for the next one this upcoming week. So I'll know in a week or two for sure. But 3 weeks from now, I'll be having an internship, taking time off the PhD, working at one of those two companies. So yeah.
Right. So okay, perfect. This is what you want to do. You want to do the same thing that our guy does. What Christian does is you want to help people get into those kind of jobs. When you can get somebody to get income, now the offer sells itself. So I'm a PhD student that got paid to go to school. I know how to get into a big name job that pays you X amount of money. That's what you teach. Don't just teach how to get into college, because now you got to sell to parents and they might not have the money to afford it. But if you're teaching, here's how you can get into SpaceX. Here's how you can get into Blue Origin. They're going to give you X amount a year. Them paying you $5,000 for whatever that is to get taught how to do this is nothing, because you're getting them, you're teaching them how to get into a 6-figure plus role.
Yeah. And the thing is too, I don't mean to like interrupt you, is like a year or two ago, I got an offer from NASA like a few years ago, but a year or two ago, I couldn't get any of these jobs, even though I was like, you know, in a top grad program and stuff like that. So I had to go through the struggle of figuring out all the little things I had to do to like position myself, market myself, in order to get these jobs. And then this year, I kind of put all the pieces together and just got so many interviews, you know, and then obviously I got these offers from these top companies. So I actually struggled. So I actually had to overcome something as well. So maybe that could be part of the selling point and story.
Not part. That's the offer. So I went through all of this stuff.
Yeah.
And now this is how you can not have to go through this.
Yeah.
You pay me, I help you short. That's what mentorship is. Mentorship is shortcutting learning.
Yeah.
Instead of you struggling to figure out what I figured out, you pay me and I help you not struggle.
Exactly.
So instead of them spending however long it took you to figure out what you had to learn, you just teach them what not to do and what to do so they can go get this job. No brainer. Offer sells itself. They'll pay you money.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. When you need help, man, let us know. We got you. We can help you. We can help you with the sales and marketing, bro. We can help you take this to the next level.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, man. Peace. Listen, guys. If you have something that you're good at, right? A lot of you guys don't even realize that the struggles that you've been through, you can package that into an offer. You can package that into teaching. You can package that into information. Information is probably the greatest service-based business you can have. You're taking the things that you went through and you're teaching people how to not go through the same thing or how to get to your level. So that's a perfect example. This dude is a PhD student getting into NASA. Him teaching people how to go through what he did to get that kind of job is a great offer. So listen, if you have a career or a skill or something that you're great at, that you just don't know how to sell, you don't know how to market yourself with social media, or you have a business that you're trying to scale, right? If you're on Instagram, comment DFY. Comment DFY. We come in, we script, we edit, we optimize for you. So all you do is post, right? Kind of like the same guy. I can show you guys examples of people that we work with in your niche. The same person, his exact avatar, somebody in his same space, we took from getting a few hundred views to tens of thousands of views. And now he has leverage in being able to create a business that people pay him to get his information. That's the power of social media. It doesn't cost to test. You don't have to spend money on ads. It's your story. Unbelievably powerful. You guys are watching me because of the same social media. So I'm teaching you literally why you're watching me. This is the power of what social media can provide. If you're watching this on Instagram and you want us to help you with this, comment DFY, right? A link will be sent to your DM. Book a free call. Let's see if we can help you out. If you're on a business channel, this is the link to book a call. Click this link to book a call. Let's see if we're a good fit to work together. Let's see if we can help you out. You must be a hard worker. You must be somebody that's ready to go get it. All right. If you're on the main YouTube, this is the link. All right. May have a chance for one more person. You guys came ready today. I was not expecting all this. All right. So so next time, make sure you guys show up here on time. Let's go. Who's next? Let me see some of this chat. Cayman. What do you do, Cayman? What do you do? What is it that you do? All you guys who are backstage right now, please. I'm gonna try to get to one of y'all. Describe whoever is the fastest. You can describe in the private chat what is it that they do, and I'm gonna get to y'all. All right. Damn, y'all are moving too slow. Lyndon, how's it going, man?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yes.
Okay. Aiden, I'm gonna try to come back to you. Don't leave. Okay, what is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
Okay, so last year was my first year starting my lawn care company. I invested about $12,000 into that. I made about $20,000, but midway through the summer, it's a lot harder. So I'm thinking at least like 50,000 next year. That's like an estimation. But I also work at a winery right now,
Okay.
just because lawn season, the grass is dead right now. But I also do like leaf removal jobs and stuff like that.
Okay, I can help you.
So I did have a couple of questions. That is like my main business, but I am to the point where it's like I know within a few years, like my girlfriend's dad, he owns a window cleaning company, and I've seen like his process, and then I'm pretty confident that eventually, like if I keep applying myself and market properly, then I can scale that. But I also do want like a reputation and followers, and just like something to reflect me. And
Mhm.
I've been like uploading private YouTube videos, so I haven't been posting them, but I've been working on content creation. Just because I know like the first few videos aren't gonna do good, but I've been working on that. You don't agree with that?
No, 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 no. The first 50 videos are gonna suck.
Okay.
But here, you posting them is what's gonna make them not suck as fast.
Okay.
And then you're starting off on YouTube. No, lawn care, short form. Why are you doing long form YouTube videos instead of short form?
I don't know. I think I was just trying to get like to the point where I'm able to explain points and get more comfortable with it. I don't know. I think
What are you trying to explain with lawn care? People, okay, this is the beauty of labor businesses, labor services. You don't even need to talk. They just want to see the service. You can scale a lawn care, hardscaping, landscaping, a window cleaning. You can scale all these things to the moon without needing to teach anything.
Yeah, so I'm trying. I do want to get into that's like separate. I'm saying that's for like that'll be my moneymaker, but I do want like followers. I think that's like a separate thing in and of itself,
You
and I've
can
been
have
working on.
followers without having. You can do both. Why can't you do both?
That's what I'm saying. I want to have a fitness channel. I want to own like a landscaping company, and then I also want to have like a fitness channel where I upload, and I want to have like I want to get to the point where I'm like uploading. I don't know. You think I should have 2 accounts, or like how many accounts do you think I should
I
have?
think you should focus on one thing. Your energy and focus are split right now. It's already hard enough to. You know how hard it is to build a business and be successful with a business?
Yeah.
Most businesses are not even successful. The majority of businesses don't even make it. So trying to do 2 businesses at once is absurd. You need to stick with one thing that you feel the most passionate about doing. What are you looking at?
Oh, sorry, my computer. Focus on one thing.
Focus on me. I'm helping you here. All right.
Mhm.
Focus on one thing that you feel the most passionate about and use social media to scale that.
So I'm pretty like I already have $12,000 invested on the lawn care, and I'm ready for next season. Like I've had some marketing, and I'm ready to do more. So I'm pretty dead set on that. But I also, even if I don't like go full on into it, I do want like some sort of reputation. I know like getting looked up and stuff. Like if people look me up on Instagram, I want to have professional photos, and I want to be like well put together. Right now, I don't have any posts. I used to, but I took them down. But I wanted your opinion on like how to get a structured Instagram account, even if you weren't like, because you said you don't want me to have like my energy split, but I do want to have like a good reputation on there while I'm building the business.
Yes, and you can do both. You can be the lawn care guy that's known. What city are you in?
Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Okay, you can be the #1 guy. Can you? If everybody in what's the name of the place? Brooklyn. What is it?
Broken Arrow.
Broken Arrow. If everybody in Broken Arrow wanted you to do their lawn in the next few months, could you handle it?
No.
Right.
All of them?
Yes, everybody.
Well, I mean, I'd hire people. I think I could scale
So
it pretty
you
quick.
you don't even have enough capabilities right now, Lyndon, to handle the demand that's out there.
Yeah.
So you in your small city, right? There's a market that you can capture. And you can also be an authority. You can also present yourself in a way where you are educational, you're known, and you could dominate the market. And then you can start expanding. And you can teach within the content as well.
And I do have a couple of things that I wrote down. One of the things that I wrote down is like you're very like you're a go-getter, and you have a lot of like things that you set out for yourself. And I think I kind of struggle with sometimes consistency. And I know you talk about like doing as a man, you should just have things that you do. How do you set that how do you set that boundary of like having an obligation but still enjoying it, or like having a process? Because I know sometimes people have like a weird mindset about doing something if they like force themselves to do it. How do you look at like having obligations with still enjoying it and like having a good process with it?
So I'm a crazy person, right? I'm
Mhm.
obsessive about my
Yeah.
goals. So I don't know if maybe comparing me to other people is fair, because
Yeah.
I want total world domination. I want extreme success. And for me, life being hard is like a game to me. Like I want it to be difficult because I know most people are not gonna survive. So for me, I've like rewired my brain on how I look at difficulty or challenges. I'm like, if it's difficult for me, it's difficult for everybody. But if I can get through it, I know most people aren't. And I know there's like being extremely successful is very, very rare. So I know in order for me to reach my goals, I have to be willing to do whatever it takes. That's the thrill for me. Right?
So how do you set that, like where you clearly define what you need to do? Do you just like reflect on that, or
No, ask yourself what your goals are. A lot of people don't know what their goals are. What is it that you exactly want to accomplish? What is it going to take to accomplish this thing? What, and then you want to break it down in terms of what are you going to do on a day-to-day basis to accomplish this thing? If you want to make $1 million a year, all right, that is around 80 grand a month. In a matter of 30 days, you need to make around $84,000. Do you know how much that is in a day?
So you just don't even think about it. You just like whatever you need to do, you just do it. Do you care about happiness?
What makes it easier is to break it down. It's micro speed, macro patience. The reason why a lot of people get discouraged is because they're always thinking about 10 years from now, 50 years from now. Yeah, what do I have to do today?
Yeah.
If I don't do what I'm supposed to do today, I can't be mad that I didn't get the results that I want tomorrow.
I get that. So I do have a question. You said you don't want like my energy to be split, but you said I could do both at once. Do you think I should?
Both. I mean, you can still show up as with authority. You can still show up looking good and be known as the #1 lawn care guy in the world.
Okay.
And you can have fitness baked into it. You can have a personality. You can have a brand.
Yeah.
But if you're doing fitness and lawn care, that's two different niches.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Okay.
What about like hiring? When do you think I should start delegating stuff? And when do you think it's like valuable? Because I've thought about hiring salespeople, because you hire them like by the job they do. So like you can't really lose money. If they make a deal, then you get the deal and you just pay them then. But what about like editors, stuff like that? I actually wanted to join, like you had a course on it, but it was about content, and then I scheduled a call, and I didn't really get that much information on the course that I was interested in. But I don't know what you'd recommend for.
So we don't do courses. We have a mentorship.
Mentorship, okay.
Inner circle. We coach you. This is for people who have a career, and then we do done for you, which is for our business owners who are experts. So
yeah,
which one are you gonna fall into? Are you gonna be is your business established enough for you to get the content done for you, or do you want to be coached? So, and the information is based on what you're qualified to do. It's not a course, it's a coaching. So maybe you just don't have the capacity right now to handle that. So you need to go build up some income to be able to, then in the future, it makes sense for you. But just courses, I don't have courses.
Okay.
All right. But you're overthinking this. Pick what you're going to do, stick to it, build your brand around it. Once you get, like, how much money do you make a month?
A month? When I was doing the lawn care, about $5K a month. It just depends, because that's like, I had a lot of clients then, and then it kind of slowed down, so it's hard to measure. But
do you have savings?
Yeah, I have about 10,000 saved.
Okay, so you got to make a decision. What do you want? Are you want to do fitness, or you want to do lawn care? If you want to do lawn care, I prefer that business because it's, in my opinion, it's if you already have a lawn care service, you can scale that. You can start to make content around your lawn care service and bring more eyeballs.
What about, like, I do want to get to where I have that reputation like I was talking about. Do you think just reaching out to any photographer to do
What
any
is
shoot, or is
photographer
there?
going to do for you? Your lawn care service.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my personal Instagram. I want to
What?
just as a you don't ca- you don't, you're just focused on.
That's where the split focus happens. You're trying to be a personal Instagram instead of building your business. You can build your business and also be personable within your business. You can represent your business in a very professional way and not be wasting your time or money on photo shoots with photographers.
But what about just like being a better man in general? Because I mean, I could be a good lawn service provider, but my own Instagram that I message people on and stuff, if I have bad quality photos,
You mean for like women?
just in general, I guess. I don't
You
know.
gotta decide what you want to do. If you want to spend your money on that, your business is gonna struggle. What I'm telling you is
You don't think I could have a decent profile?
you can make a personal Instagram and that just be your regular photos, but bro, focus on the business, man. Like you over here worrying about the wrong shit. You need to get the business up to 10 grand a month consistently, and you could take regular nice photos of yourself, like nice photos of yourself.
But I'm trying to. Eventually, I know for a fact I do want to scale it. So I'd rather, if I can put a little bit of work on it on the side, I would want to do that.
Scale what specifically?
Like just followers and have a better reputation where people
You
know
can
me.
do that with lawn care. You guys think about lawn care. You guys think about business like the only way for me to go viral is if I have a great physique or I post. You can grow viral in your business. Why would you not want to focus on that? That's where the money is.
Yeah, but like that's I think you could be very successful in that, and like that's also I could use that because I think there's a difference between coaching, like eventually if I wanted to coach, or just self-improvement. It's like I already have this business. Why would I don't
like
know.
I said, okay, Lyndon, I gotta go because you're confusing yourself. You want to have a personal brand, not a business. Your personal brand can be within your lawn care service. You just want to be famous. And that's, in my opinion, you can do that for your business and build your business up while showing who you are as a person. You gotta get clear with what you want. I don't think the fame shit is what you should be looking for. I think you should be trying to grow your lawn care business, make millions of dollars, and then be a brand within that and have a personality within that. Okay?
That makes more sense. Sorry about that.
Listen, if you are serious about that, hit us up. But this time, not about a course, about I want coaching to scale my business.
So, because I talked to him about it, and he said there was like 2 things he was trying to sell, and then there was one other thing that I initially was interested in. He didn't really give me a lot of information on it.
So that
is there how many options?
No. There's 2 things. If you were told something else, that means that you just didn't have the capacity to be able to afford working with us privately at that moment. And that was like a school community or something. But if you do have savings and you want to scale your business, that's, in my opinion, what you should be focused on.
Okay. I appreciate it.
All right. You got it. Can't split your focus, guys. It's not going to work. All the things that you want, like, you guys don't understand that you can get famous in your business. Y'all want to be famous just to be famous instead of getting rich. Like, you can get famous in your business. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. You can get famous in your business and get rich at the same time. Oh, psh. All right. Arian, how's it going, man? You're muted, bro.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yep. How you doing, man? Do you acknowledge that this is live and I can use the clips however I choose?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing it?
So
do I coach women on a business? Of course. We have a couple of chicks right now that are doing amazing. These kids look at streamers and when trying to be like them. Yeah, that's the problem. Everybody wants to be like streamers. That is not a business, buddy. You're banking on being famous. In my opinion, you're wasting your time. Cayman, how's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You acknowledge this is live and I
Great.
can use the clips however I choose?
Yes.
Okay. What is it that you do and how much money a year do you make doing this?
I run an online fitness business. I've been
Okay.
doing it for about 4 months, and I haven't really been making much progress due to me not having as many leads. And I post on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts,
Mm-hmm.
and I post like short form content. And I haven't been able to get over 150 followers for the past like 4 months. And I think my content's pretty good. And I was just like asking like, what are some tips on like actually scaling my
I mean, you
followers?
might think your content is good, but it might not be providing enough value for people to want to buy from you. It's one thing to have content, but it's one thing to have content that converts to clients. So you gotta like right now, you need to just do a free challenge just to get testimonials so you can be able to get some kind of income. You can't even afford to work with us.
Yes,
Like,
so
get some help.
I personal trained people in the past for free. And in my Instagram, I have a bunch of testimonials on my before and afters that
Mhm.
I've people who I've coached in university. I was just wondering, like, would you have the time to look at my Instagram to see like what I
Can't.
post or not really? Okay.
Can't do that on the live stream. It's gonna take too long.
Yeah,
gotta
no
get that ready.
problem. What are some other ways of generating leads would you recommend?
Lead magnets, CTAs, but content that sticks. What's the average view you're getting a video right now?
Around 800 to 1,000 views.
That's pretty bad. And you've been doing this
Yeah,
for
I
4
know.
months?
Yes. And I
So-
have I'm working with Brandon Carter too, and we're really
Gotcha.
trying
So
to see.
you might think that the content is good, but doesn't mean that the content is actually gonna convert to clients. Like content needs to be done a specific way if it's gonna convert clients. So you got to spend the time. The thing about marketing is marketing and sales, like they kind of work hand in hand. If you don't have good enough marketing, you won't be able to sell.
Yes.
And you got to be able to sell yourself on the marketing so people are interested to buy your product. So you got to just make better content. Like the marketing is important. You got to know how to position yourself as a brand, make content that's going to stick so you can get more views, more viewers to want to take action on your offer.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm
you got to
gonna really
do the
work on that.
research. You got to do the research to make content. It's bro, we have fitness influencers that we've gotten millions of views. They were able to quit their job and do fitness all online, all from social media. Because we prioritize getting you visibility. If you don't have people to sell to, how are you gonna make money?
Not really a way.
So I don't know how to, you need the eyeballs. You need to be able to. Have you not seen my Instagram? You don't see how many fitness people that we've helped?
I've seen. And I also took your advice on our competitors for our niches, like somewhat like look at their videos, sort of like copy in a way, but making our own style. I've been trying to do that. I also post a lot of transformation videos, as you mentioned before, like showing that we've had like problems in the past, how we fixed it. I've created like free ebooks, like which I market.
Yeah. So
like through my
I think you
social
should
media.
focus on the lead gen, focus on the attracting of people. You need to go focus on people being interested enough in whatever you're telling them to want to come on your page and get the ebooks. If your content it doesn't stick enough, the ebooks won't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want
Awesome,
help, we got proof everywhere of helping people with fitness. Crush it. You get the eyeballs, the selling becomes a lot easier. If you don't have people to sell to, it doesn't matter. All right.
I'll really work on that. Thank you very much, Fit.
All right, man. Have a good one. Listen, all you guys have to do is go on my Instagram, look at the testimonials that are pinned, look at the people we've helped, look at my highlights, look at the people we've helped. We've done this not only for my business, but we've helped 4 businesses scale to 7 figures plus with social media. 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. Like, just go on the Instagram, go on highlights, go on the 2 pin posts. If you have a career or skill or business that you're looking to scale with social media is unbelievable. It's free ads. People talk about ads. Guess what short form content is? Free ads. I get to post a video and it shows it to new people for free. And people are sitting up here burning money on advertising when you can make content and it can show it to people for free. Make that make sense to me. Worrying about the wrong things. Anyway, if you want some help, if you have a skill, career that you want to scale, make more money with through social media, on Instagram, comment DFY right now on a live stream. Only if you're serious about taking your business to the next level. Only if you want to add another 6 figures a month to whatever you're making. Right? If you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube, and you want to work with us and you want to see if we can help you. If we can help you, we don't even know if we can. You may be unhelpable, right? You may be somebody that like we just gonna tell you we can't help you, bro. But if you want to see if we can help you, here's the link in the chat. All my guys on YouTube, don't comment DFY, please. Look at the link in the chat. Click that link, book a free call. On the main YouTube, this is the main YouTube link. On Instagram, you want to comment DFY. Okay? That's the link. You guys have been wonderful today. I'll see you guys next Saturday. And I'll get back with you guys next time. Peace.